2016 Ronaldo. What if I told you in 2016 Ronaldo won more trophies than he suffered losses, that he helped end Portugal's long wait for their first major international trophy? 2016 Ronaldo was unreal. Join us as we look back at that incredible year, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get into it. For Real Madrid, it was a great start to the second half of the season. Cristiano Ronaldo made all the difference for Los Blancos, providing crucial assists and match-winning goals to keep the team within arm's length in the La Liga title race. In the first match of the year against Sporting Gijón, Ronaldo led the charge, scoring twice in a blistering 5-0 victory that reignited Real Madrid's title ambitions, starting off the year on the right foot. His best performance of the month came in a clash with Espanyol. Ronaldo was unstoppable, netting a stunning hat-trick and a 6-0 demolition. His first was a thundering header, and his hat-trick goal was a signature long-range strike. February brought its share of challenges and triumphs for Ronaldo, but even in adversity, his brilliance shined through. After a quiet outing and a narrow 2-1 victory over Granada, he roared back to life with a masterclass against Athletic Bilbao. In a thrilling 4-2 win, Ronaldo was involved in everything, scoring twice.
Cristiano recorta, dispara y marca. Atentos ahí al centro de Lucas Vázquez, el control de Cristiano que acaba fusilando.
And providing an assist that left the Basque side with no answers. However, following that win, Real Madrid stumbled in a 1-1 draw against Malaga. Despite the setback, Ronaldo kept the momentum going with a crucial goal in the Champions League round of 16 first leg against Roma. This came off his record-setting 11 goals in the group stages. The month ended with a frustrating defeat to arch-rivals Atletico Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu. Ronaldo was closely marked throughout the game, and Real Madrid fell 1-0, a result that dealt a blow to their title aspirations. After a disappointing February, Ronaldo ignited the team's fight for silverware with a series of electrifying performances. The month began with a La Liga clash against Levante. Ronaldo was at his brilliant best, scoring one and setting up another in a 3-1 victory that brought Real Madrid back into the title race. In the Champions League round of 16 second leg against Roma, Ronaldo once again delivered a decisive performance, scoring one and assisting another in a 2-0 victory that secured Real Madrid's spot in the quarterfinals. Back in La Liga, Ronaldo put on one of his most memorable displays of the season against Celta Vigo. He scored a jaw-dropping 4 goals in a 7-1 rout, showing his ability to score from anywhere as he scored 2 goals from distance and 2 goals from inside the box. He capped off the month with another goal in a 4-0 win over Sevilla, and even found the net for Portugal in a 2-1 friendly victory over Belgium. April saw Cristiano Ronaldo deliver some of his most defining moments of the season, stepping up when Real Madrid needed him most. The month began with El Clasico at Camp Nou, a match that carried immense stakes for the La Liga title race. With the game tied 1-1 in the dying minutes and Real Madrid down to 10 men following a Sergio Ramos red card, Ronaldo silenced the crowd in dramatic fashion. Latching onto a Gareth Bale cross, he controlled the ball expertly under pressure and unleashed a crucial 85th minute strike to secure a 2-1 victory. His brilliance reignited Real Madrid's title hopes, leaving them just a point behind their arch-rivals. 3 days later, Ronaldo was unstoppable in a 4-0 victory over Eibar. He delivered a hat-trick of contributions, scoring once and assisting twice, keeping the momentum firmly in Real Madrid's favor. But Ronaldo saved his most iconic performance for the Champions League quarterfinal second leg against Wolfsburg. With Los Blancos trailing 2-0 from the first leg, Ronaldo delivered a masterclass that will live on in football history. He scored a breathtaking hat-trick to single-handedly overturn the deficit, powering Real Madrid into the semifinals. His 3 goals were a perfect display of his versatility: a clinical header, a poacher's finish, and a brilliantly executed free kick. He once again proved that in tough moments, he only elevates his game. Ronaldo's form carried into the next La Liga fixture, where he found the net once more in a dominant 5-1 victory over Getafe. However, his incredible run was interrupted by a muscle injury that sidelined him for the remainder of the month. If you're enjoying what you're watching so far, drop a number 4 in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. You're awesome. Let's get back into it. As the season reached its climax, Cristiano Ronaldo returned from injury with the determination of a man on a mission. In Real Madrid's final 2 La Liga fixtures, Ronaldo scored back-to-back braces, leading his team to victories over Valencia and Deportivo La Coruña. His brilliance wasn't enough to secure the league title, as Real Madrid fell just 1 point short of Barcelona. But his performances ensured Los Blancos fought until the very end. Ronaldo's crowning moment of May came on Europe's grandest stage, the Champions League final. Facing Atletico Madrid in a high-stakes clash, Ronaldo wasn't at his electrifying best, but still played a decisive role. He tormented Atletico's defense throughout the game and stepped up when it mattered most, burying the winning penalty in the shootout after a 1-1 draw. With that, Real Madrid claimed their 11th Champions League title and giving Ronaldo his 3rd Champions League. As the summer arrived, Cristiano Ronaldo shifted focus to international glory with Portugal in the UEFA Euro 2016 tournament. The pressure was immense. Portugal had never won a major trophy, and Ronaldo was determined to change that and make history. He began with a warm-up friendly against Estonia on June 8th, where he scored twice in a 7-0 demolition. However, the group stage did not go as planned for Portugal. Draws against Iceland and Austria left the team teetering on the brink of elimination. It all hung on the last group stage match against Hungary, and Ronaldo was counted on again to deliver. With Portugal trailing multiple times, he orchestrated a dramatic comeback. First, he set up Nani's equalizer with a perfectly threaded assist. Then, he scored twice, an audacious backheel and a towering header, to salvage a 3-3 draw and secure Portugal's passage to the knockout rounds. In the round of 16, while goals eluded him, Ronaldo's presence and determination to get into position to shoot generated the rebound for Ricardo Quaresma's extra time winner, propelling Portugal into the quarterfinals. Ronaldo's fingerprints were all over the semifinals against Wales. After a goalless first half, he opened the scoring with a thunderous header that left the goalkeeper helpless. Just 3 minutes later, he assisted Nani for the second goal, ensuring Portugal's place in the final. In the final, despite trying to play through injury after Dimitri Payet's foul, Ronaldo had to be substituted. But from the sidelines, he transformed into Portugal's biggest cheerleader, urging his teammates to push on and galvanizing the team. When Eder scored the decisive goal in extra time, Ronaldo's joy was uncontainable. Portugal had won their first ever major international trophy and arguably Ronaldo's most important trophy of his career. After missing the start of the 2016-2017 La Liga season due to injury, Cristiano Ronaldo made his much-anticipated return in September. In a 5-2 victory over Osasuna, he wasted no time marking his comeback with a clinical goal. Though an illness sidelined him for the next match, Ronaldo quickly reasserted himself as Real Madrid's talisman. In the Champions League, Ronaldo continued to haunt his former teams. Against Sporting Lisbon, he scored a stunning free kick to inspire a late comeback and a 2-1 victory. Later in the month, he continued his European contributions with 2 assists in a high-scoring 5-1 victory against Legia Warsaw. October saw Ronaldo endure a rare 4-match goal drought in La Liga, with Real Madrid dropping points in consecutive matches against Villarreal, Las Palmas, and Eibar. Against Real Betis on October 15th, he roared back with 2 assists and a key role in a 6-1 victory that helped restore Real Madrid's league momentum. Against Alaves on October 29th, in a 4-1 victory, he delivered his first hat-trick of the season, with each goal a reminder of his unmatched precision and flair. The month of November began with a thrilling 3-3 draw against Legia Warsaw in the Champions League, where Ronaldo added yet another assist. A week later, on international duty, he delivered a brace in Portugal's 4-1 victory over Latvia in the World Cup qualifiers. However, November also brought one of the most painful defeats of Real Madrid's season. On November 9th, Real Madrid's historic 40-game unbeaten streak came to an end in a dramatic 2-1 loss to Sevilla. Ronaldo was tightly marked throughout the game, unable to influence proceedings like usual. Sevilla's late winner, courtesy of a stunning strike from Steven Jodovic, was a bitter pill to swallow for Los Blancos. Despite the setback, Ronaldo and Real Madrid bounced back in style just 10 days later in the Madrid derby. Ronaldo delivered one of his most breathtaking displays of the year, scoring a sublime hat-trick to sink Atletico Madrid. His first goal came from a deflected free kick, wrong-footing Jan Oblak. The second was a calm penalty after he was fouled in the box, and the third was a composed finish from Gareth Bale's inch-perfect cross. Ronaldo's brilliance turned the derby into an easy win. 3 days later in the Champions League, Ronaldo's impact remained pivotal as he provided an assist in a crucial 2-1 victory over his former club, Sporting Lisbon, securing Real Madrid's qualification to the knockout stages. To cap off the month, Ronaldo delivered again in La Liga with a decisive brace against Sporting Gijón, ensuring a 2-1 win and keeping Real Madrid's title charge firmly on track. Cristiano Ronaldo ended 2016 in the grandest way possible, delivering a series of performances that crowned an unforgettable year. The month began in La Liga, where Ronaldo's relentless form continued. He scored a brace in a crucial 3-2 victory against Deportivo La Coruña, keeping Real Madrid's lead in the title race intact. But it was the FIFA Club World Cup in Japan that offered another opportunity to showcase his talent, and Ronaldo seized it with both hands. In the semifinals against Club America, he scored the second goal in a 2-0 win, calmly finishing after a brilliant assist from Toni Kroos. The final against Kashima Antlers became a Ronaldo masterclass. With Real Madrid trailing 2-1, Ronaldo stepped up to drag his team to glory. First, he equalized from the penalty spot with his characteristic composure. Then, in extra time, he scored a brilliant left-footed volley to put Madrid ahead before completing his hat-trick with a clinical finish to seal a 4-2 victory. His 3 goals made him the tournament's top scorer and earned him the Golden Ball award for the competition. By the end of December, Ronaldo's performances in the FIFA Club World Cup capped a year to remember. Across all competitions, Ronaldo scored an astonishing 42 goals for Real Madrid and 13 goals for Portugal, bringing his total to 55 goals for the year with 17 assists in 57 games. His dominance was reflected not just in numbers, but in the fact he won 4 trophies and only suffered 3 defeats in the whole calendar year. Ronaldo's brilliance did not go unrecognized. He secured his 4th Ballon d'Or, was named FIFA Best Men's Player of the Year, and won the UEFA Men's Player of the Year award. He also earned a spot in the FIFA Pro World 11 and was honored as Portuguese Player of the Year for his Euro 2016 heroics. 2016 was an unreal year for Ronaldo. If you enjoyed this video, check this video of Ronaldo's 2007-2008 season. With that, we come to an end. Until next time.